Hey everyone and welcome. Today, I want to share something I wish someone had told me when I was a teenager. I grew up without a father. I'm an only child, and I had to figure many things out the hard way, through struggles, failures, and painful lessons. So today, I'm going to walk you through 17 life lessons I wish I knew back then. This isn't fluff or motivational fluff. These are realistic, hard-won truths that can help you avoid years of regret and confusion and accelerate your path toward maturity, financial stability, confidence, and peace of mind. So, let's get started. Keycap 1. Extend your timeline. Patience is your superpower. One of the greatest misconceptions today, especially for the younger generation, is that you need to become a millionaire by 21 or 22. The pressure we put on ourselves to achieve everything overnight is not realistic. My expert view: success is a marathon, not a sprint. I missed out on a lot of youthful pleasures, hangouts, games, relationships, all because I was trying to grow up faster. So give yourself 5, 10, or even 20 years to reach your goals. If you do find a way to accelerate that process, great, but ease up and appreciate the ride. Time is your greatest asset. Let it work in your favor instead of against you. Keycap 2. Walk with purpose. Develop presence. Walking with your shoulders back, your gaze forward, signals confidence and direction, even when you're not completely sure where you're headed. This simple habit can profoundly affect your own confidence and the way others perceive you. Psychologically, this lets you feel more purposeful, more in control, and that's a huge advantage in a confusing world. Keycap 3. Practical experience is more valuable than finding your passion. Instead of stressing over your passion or your purpose, focus on developing practical skills and gaining experience. Start a small business, take up an entry-level job, learn a high-demand skill, sales, marketing, coding, whatever it is. This forms your foundation. Passion evolves with expertise and experience. It's not something you wait to discover. This is a key expert view many psychologists agree upon. You grow passionate about something when you become proficient at it. Keycap 4. For men: become a gentleman, develop honor and respect. We see a growing shortage of true men, respectful, responsible, and kind, especially in the West. Don't follow the herd, pay for a date, be protective and courteous, and treat women with dignity. This isn't weakness. This is honoring your role. When you do this, you become a man worthy of respect and loyalty in return. Never let anyone cross your boundaries, but also carry yourself gracefully. This kind of character sticks with you for life, much more than any financial portfolio. Keycap 5. Understand and appreciate the difficult years. They shape you. Your struggles today are your greatest blessing. One day, you'll look back and appreciate how much character, discipline, and resilience you forged during these tough years. This is a universal truth recognized by many behavioral psychologists. Adversity helps you grow, if you let it. Keycap 6. Start investing now. Develop good financial habits. It's not about turning $10 into a fortune overnight. It's about developing discipline. If you can invest $10 when you're only making $100, then you'll be able to invest $10,000 when you're making $100,000. This forms a habit, a financial discipline, that sticks with you for a lifetime. Keycap 7. Build high-income skills. The market always values this. Content creation, sales, copywriting, high-income skills pay for decades. Don't chase fads. Learn something with timeless value, something you can monetize today and many years down the road. Keycap 8. For men: lift weights and develop your physique. Start training when you're 16 to 21. Lift heavy. Develop muscle. This forms a strong physical base for your confidence and health later in life. I started lifting at 14. Today I'm reaping the rewards with a strong, resilient body. This is especially crucial as testosterone drops with age. You're investing in your future well-being. Keycap 9. Be confident, but acknowledge your limitations and your youth. When I pitched multi-million-dollar clients at 16, I acted boldly and confidently. I didn't let my age undermine me. But at the end of the day, I remained realistic about my own knowledge and experience. This blend, confidence alongside humility, is a powerful combination. It shows maturity, professionalism, and a deep understanding of oneself. So, ladies and gentlemen, listen up. I want to share something I wish someone had told me when I was a teenager or in my early 20s. 17 powerful life lessons that can profoundly shape your future. These aren't just motivational fluff. They're hard-won truths forged by experience, discipline, and many difficult choices. Keycap 1: Embrace your inexperience and let it become your edge. I still have so much to learn. I'm the first to admit that. I started my first business when I was 17, dropped out of school to support myself and my mother, and faced a world I was not fully prepared for. But here's the thing, there's power in that inexperience. Your ability to learn faster, adapt, and grow is your greatest asset. White heavy checkmark expert opinion. Successful people remain lifelong students. This ability to learn lets you outperform those who become stagnant. Keycap 2: Get comfortable talking to women. This one's especially for the men. From your teenage years and into your 20s, learn how to carry yourself, appreciate, and connect with women without turning them into the center of your universe. White heavy checkmark psychologist's view. Communication skills and confidence form the basis for healthy relationships and strong interpersonal skills. Keycap 3: Keep your word, always. If you say you'll do something, follow through. Your word is your reputation. It's the most important thing you have. White heavy checkmark business expert's view. Successful people know credibility forms trust, loyalty, and opportunity. Keycap for your 20s are your time to build. This is a make or break period in your life. If you do the hard work and make the right choices now, your future will be much more stable. White heavy checkmark life coach's view. The habits you form in your 20s determine your trajectory for decades afterwards. Keycap 5: Learn to say no. Sometimes, turning down a bad opportunity is much more powerful than seizing a questionable one. White heavy checkmark psychologists say, our ability to say no directly correlates with happiness and reduced stress. Keycap 6: Learn how to dress well. Clothing isn't about designer logos. It's about choosing a style that's clean, purposeful, and a reflection of your maturity. White heavy checkmark fashion expert's view. Properly fitted, well-chosen attire signals professionalism, confidence, and self-respect. Keycap 7: Set strong boundaries. One key to healthy relationships, both romantic and professional, is honoring your own limits and not letting anyone cross them. White heavy checkmark psychotherapy view. Firm boundaries foster respectful, trusting relationships. Keycap 8: Develop your connection with the Creator. Whatever your beliefs, God, a higher power, or simply something greater than yourself, staying anchored and humbled by something greater helps you navigate chaos. White heavy checkmark psychologists say, meaning, purpose, and spirituality contribute significantly to well-being, especially during difficult periods. Keycap 9: Take radical ownership of your life. If something goes well, you celebrate. If something goes badly, you take responsibility without blame. This is true maturity. White heavy checkmark business expert's view. Successful people own their choices and learn from their mistakes instead of making excuses. White heavy checkmark final note. I honestly believe that if you follow these 17 life lessons, these powerful principles, you will live a life filled with abundance, honoring your highest potential. I'll be rooting for you from afar, cheering you on every step of the way. Sparkles, your future is in your hands. Take it, shape it, and make it extraordinary. Glowing star.